So yeah, Nintendo just announced that they're making either I don't know if it's live action or CGI. It might be like a CGI of Mario movie, and
Mhm.
Mario is being portrayed by Star Lord himself, Chris Evans, no Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Um, I don't. The last Mario movie wasn't busting, so I don't know like why. I guess I get it because Mario is literally one of the best known like games of all time. So I get why they're making a movie, and I'm pretty sure it's been in like limbo for a while. Like I'm pretty sure they've been trying to make a movie, but yeah. So what's it called? Let's see. So they have Chris Pratt playing Mario. And Jack Black's in this movie. Oh, word. Okay, so yeah,
Wario or something.
I don't know, but it says Charlie Day is gonna be playing Luigi. They have Anna Taylor Joy. She's playing Princess Peach. Oh, and Jack Black, he's playing Bowser.
Bowser. Oh my god.
That's funny. Oh, also they announced Seth Rogen will be Donkey Kong in a future movie.
What? Damn. They already have like a future movie and everything.
Yeah,
They have high hopes for them.
I mean it's not gonna flop. Like it's literally Mario. Like like niggas are just gonna see it just to see it.
Yeah.
Um. Oh, they have more. The nigga from Key and Peele, Keegan Michael Key. He's Toad. I don't know who Armisen, Cranky Kong. I don't
The
know
thing,
who
the
this
thing
is.
though is are Naruto I said Naruto. I said Mario. Are Mario characters like old or
Yeah, Mario's old. I'm assuming.
because they're having like a really old cast? I feel like.
I mean, they're not kids. Like Mario, he has a fucking mustache.
You don't think like he's like mid-20s?
No,
No.
definitely not. I'm assuming 30. Like, yeah, he looks old as bricks.
Uh, 'Cause I
Um,
just thought it was kind of weird that Toad doesn't look old at all.
nah, Toad doesn't look old. I don't know the age of Donkey Kong, but he has to be somewhat like old.
I think Donkey Kong's probably like in his 30s.
Yeah. But yeah, you have any expectations on the Mario Cinematic Universe?
But it's like how could you expect anything from a Mario movie? Like Mario's such an odd world to begin with. So
Although
you don't.
I don't know how that's even gonna look like, you know?
Are they gonna be hopping on blocks and shit? Like I don't know. Like
That's
what
what
do
I'm
you
saying.
expect from that? I don't know what to expect from that.
But so there's two outcomes of this. So one, it's gonna be an animated movie, which I actually prefer. I want it to be like Pixar-esque, like animation, like really nice animation. Or B, they're gonna do the Sonic route, which all movies used to do. It's like, yo, let's take this cartoon character and pull him into the real world. He's gonna see how it is, and he has a human companion, like Sonic, like what's it called, Alvin and the Chipmunks, like the Smurfs. Like literally, they do it all the time. Like it's just it. I hate that formula. That formula is so trash. It's that fish out of water shit. He's gonna come in here. He's gonna see like the sewer and try to jump in it. Like it's like the corny jokes. Like it's just like I hope they don't do that. But
You hope they
um,
actually build like a whole like Mario world and they actually.
yes, just stay over there. Don't bring it over here. Like please. Like that's what I'm hoping. But
I think they do that because they don't know how to build that world here.
they did it for Sonic.
They did it for
Like
Sonic.
like I'm saying like they brought Sonic to the real world, and it was kind of just like it's such a tired formula. Like Sonic, the movie would have been a better movie if he stayed over like in Sonic's world. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think they can honestly do that with Sonic because if you look at like Sonic X, well, Sonic X was on Earth, but there was some parts of Sonic X that wasn't on Earth.
Yeah.
So like if they take that formula, they can kind of form Sonic like a whole different world in outer space or some shit like that.
Something like, yeah, I don't know.
Be here.
But on a better note, something that like all this movie shit is cool, whatever, but I know they're secretly low key creating the Super Smash Bros. Universe. Like they're clearly setting something up. We have Sonic, we're getting Mario and Donkey Kong. I know they're making a Link movie. And like it's just kind of like they're setting up something, and we already have Detective Pikachu, where
Yeah.
Pokemon in the Smash Bros. Universe is kind of like I they're building up to that. Like, so would you be excited to see like on some Marvel shit, like everybody get their own solo movie and then they have like the Super Smash Bros. Tournament? Like, is that like something you'd want to watch?
I don't know how the hell they would do it, but I'll always be down to see a massive different characters from different universes clash together. I think that's interesting. But
Yeah,
but who I really want to kind of see, like I don't think he's in that universe at all. Mega Man. I want to see a Mega Man movie. I don't know. It just came to my head.
Mega Man is in Smash Bros.
Yeah, they should do it.
So I can see them pulling that off. I was just about to ask what characters from Smash would you want to see them get their own solo movie?
Yeah, so definitely Mega Man. I would want to see. I don't know if I would want to really see Samus like that.
It would just be like a space movie, like would it like I could see it being good, but that's not something I want to see. Does that like make sense? Like it would just be like she has armor, she's in space and she's fighting like
Yeah,
aliens,
yeah.
which is like it's cool.
What else?
I would like to see a fucking F-Zero movie. F-Zero is the game that Captain Falcon comes from.
Oh, okay.
It's like he's literally like a space bounty hunter, and he just be racing shit. Like he just looks like a bad, and he just be fucking niggas up with his fire punches. Like
Mhm.
it's pretty much Cowboy Bebop, like on some shit. Like it's that's why he be racing niggas. Like which is I want to see that. That would be pretty cool. Um, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I would definitely want to see Mega Man though. Mega Man's up there for me.
I think a Link movie would be pretty fire. Even though I'm not like the biggest Zelda fan, I just feel like with the technology we have now, I feel like it could be pretty good.
You know
Like,
what? You know what I feel like who should be like a Smash Bros character? I feel like Beautiful Joe should be a Smash Bros. He just looks like a.
niggas just don't fuck with him like that, bro. Sorry, like I know you fuck with him. No, niggas just don't fuck with him. Like
That nigga's fire, bro.
that's that show was just so hard, bro. Back in the day, like I just loved it, and the game was fire. Like that
I don't
game
think
is
they would
super
ever make
slept
a
on.
movie. If they made a movie, I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that game is super slept on though.
Yeah.
Oh, Pac-Man's in the Smash game. Would you want to see a Pac-Man movie?
Hell no. what?
You know?
You didn't eat goat?
Yeah, Ghostbusters pretty much. Like I don't want to see a Donkey Kong movie, but they're making it. So, um, but
I
yeah,
mean, if you're saying Smash Bros are taking like a lot of like. Would you want to see a Metal Gear Solid movie? It's like
yeah, but at the same time, I don't think Sony would let that work. Like, you
yeah,
know what I mean? I don't think Sony would be like, nah, we're making our own shit because Sony is making their own cinematic universe. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Speaking of that, I was talking to my boys about this. I was saying, so pretty much with movies, there's at least a 10 or 20 years of like a trend. So like back in the days, there was like the black and white films. After that, it was like westerns and shit. And then like early like mid like late 90s was like the horror or like the space opera or whatever. And then from what like the past 10 or 20 years that we've been living, it's been superheroes.
yeah.
And you're not dumb. Like you could clearly tell, like it's kind of died down a lot.
Mhm.
So, what do you think is the next trend of for like movie franchises where like there's gonna be multiple versions of that type of movie out? If that make like or multiple movies of that genre out. Like, what do you think is the next genre to take off?
I think you kind of touched on it already. It's gonna be like kind of like Capcom slash Nintendo characters. Also, it looks like they're trying to bring back they stopped. They kind of slowed down on it, but they're trying to bring back horror movies like Frankenstein and all that, and like Wolfman and um, what was it, Dracula. I feel like
They
they might
tried. That shit flopped.
they flopped. You don't think they're gonna come back with other ones?
I mean, they could, but it flopped hard with
I
that.
like the Dracula movie.
Which one?
That Dracula movie. I
Oh
forgot.
yeah, I know you're talking about Dracula Unchained or some shit. It was something like that. Where he turned into bats and he was fucking like the whole army up and shit.
Yeah, I thought that was fire.
That was in the same universe as you remember the Mummy with Tom Cruise?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that they just tried. That shit just flopped. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, they announced they took a picture of all the people that like Tom Cruise was he was the mummy guy. They had mad like celebrities like take photos to kind of be like, yo, this is what we're setting up. And the movie flopped so bad they never dropped any of the other thing like after that.
I can also see a wave of anime movies coming through.
Literally, so there's only two because we can't go from superheroes back to like dramas and comedies and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like the bar has escalated so high that I'm calling it right now. What's the day? Today is September 26th. I called it before, but now I have it on record. September 26th, 2020. Either the next big like thing when it comes to movies or genres, it's either going to be video games or anime movies. One of the two, because they're not quitting making animes or movies. Like they're still trying to this day to really take that off. And all it takes is one movie to really like fuck shit up. Like, you know what I mean? Like with superheroes, it was Iron Man. The second Iron Man came out, everybody was on superheroes. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it could be like a Bleach movie, a Naruto movie, or something. Like one of those.
There's anime shows that you can easily make on film, but I feel like just based off watching Underworld alone, they can make a Devil May Cry movie if they really want to.
Yeah, they definitely could. They definitely could, man. But yeah, video games got like a God of War movie, like, you know what I mean? Like
That the day when
yeah,
it comes out is gonna be crazy. Like
I'm in there.
I don't think they can fuck that up. That's impossible. Because based off like all the other like Greek mythology movies I've seen to begin with, they're all fire. So there's no way to mess up that movie. It's impossible.
So yeah, like Sony's really pushing their movies. I know Xbox. I know they're working on some type of Halo movie or something. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So all it takes is one of them to really pop off. Like, which is I'm excited to see. Like, even though people didn't like Mortal Kombat, I still feel like it was a solid movie on its own without being connected to the Mortal Kombat franchise. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I still think it was a solid movie overall, and I feel like with the sequel they'll be able to make something better. Because it was the first time they made something like that, except for I guess like Detective Pikachu or whatever, like just shit like that. Like that shit, I guess no shit don't really count. But Mortal Kombat felt like a movie on its own, which is really sick. I feel like it's going to be video games, but anime movies are really creeping up right now.
It could also be cartoons. I can see cartoons becoming movies.
Like what? Other than Avatar.
They can make Teen Titans superhero.
Yeah.
Ben 10 was already done.
Nah, I would love for a Ben 10 live action movie, but I feel like it's such a niche audience. They would have to targeted to kids, and I love it when shit goes dark and gritty and shit like that. But no, well, I get what you're saying. But that's pretty much. I don't know. I can see cartoons making a movie and it's like animated CGI type shit, but not like a live action Courage the Cowardly Dog. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, you know. Yeah. Yeah. So speaking of movies,
Glamour of wearing diamonds.
Diamonds bring
Status.
elegance and prestige. Their brilliance makes